The crown of the gladiolus hat and the wristlets are also use the same stitch, and that's a combination of front crossed over cables and back crossed over cables, and by alternating them you can see we get O's and X's, and the crown of the hat as well as the wristlets is a combination of OX XO. And what I've done here for this tutorial is already started it, and I have the first X and O completed and the first half of the second set of X and O already done as well. So what I want to show you is the next cable row, and that's going to be a knit 2 and then a cable work to the front over 4 stitches, which means we pull 2 stitches off our needle and hold them to the front, knit the next 2 stitches, and then we're going to put the original 2 stitches back on our left hand needle and knit them as well. You could use a double pointed needle if you don't have a cable needle. It works pretty well also. And then our next one is a cable 4 to the back. So we're going to take 2 stitches off our needle and this time hold them to the back of our work and then knit the next 2 stitches, slip those back onto our left hand needle and knit them. The next cable is also a knit 2 to the back, or knit a cable of 4 stitches to the back, which is taking 2 off your needle, holding them to the back of your work, knitting the next 2, and then putting the 2 stitches on the cable needle back to your left hand working needle and knitting them. Then our last cable on this row is a cable 4 to the front, which is slipping 2 to the front of your work, knitting the next 2 stitches, slipping those 2 back to your left hand working needle, and we'll knit them and then knit the rest of the row. The opposite side rows are always purls in this pattern, giving you that stockinette base. If you see, we now have our OXXO. This is a great way for a beginner to work a hat in the round, because instead of starting small on double points and increasing out, we have this bigger base. So at the end of this section, what you're going to do is pick up around all these sides and just start working into the round for the hat. It's a great beginner way to get into a seamless hat style. Also, the wristlets are worked in rows, not rounds, so that's a really easy beginner project too. This project and 12 others are available in my Compliments Collection book, which is an ebook download or a book that you can purchase and have mailed to you, and the links are listed below the video.